Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to get going again with our MMA action. Our first contest will be for the vacant Kingdom Amateur Bantamweight title. Please welcome our first challenger making their way to the red corner, Romue Nobrega.
Romue Nobrega versus John Johnson, our first title fight of the evening. Romue Nobrega fighting out of Nobrega, 5-3, riding a 3-fight win streak. He fought on the last Kingdom fight night where he beat Jerry Kirkham. Him and Diogo Ramos, I was speaking before about the level of Diogo Ramos as a bantamweight, and what a phenomenal partner to have, one of the best guys around, and this is his first title shot. Walkout songs before, and this is a great one.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our second challenger, making their way to the blue corner, John Johnson!
Oh my days, another absolute classic banger.
John Johnson, 6-1, he's undefeated on Kingdom. He lost 4 Kingdom 6 and got a great sum of the first round versus Jordan Jones. Although it was a quick finish, he was very composed, took his time at the health centre, and pounced quickly on his opportunity for the round. He was very clinical. What can you tell me about John Johnson?
Well, he's part of Aspire, which, for the younger athletes up and coming, it's a fantastic gym to be a part of. The skill set, the level, the acquisition that they have in that gym is phenomenal. I always say this, you're as good as the man stood next to you. And they have a foundation in that gym and a community which is very tight-knit. So especially for these young up-and-comers, it's a fantastic place to be. So like I say, you've got 2 brothers. You've got the Jonos. And for me, I've always said about this, it would have been nice as a kid up-and-coming to have my brother in the same game as me. To be able to bounce off each other through the highs and lows, the rough, the smooth. So tonight we're going to see John Johnson coming in and do his thing. And you know what? I hope that it wins underneath his sails and it carries him to success and to the win.
Romue looks calm and composed, ready for his moment.
Championship, powered by Flux, Pound for Pound and E-Rigs, proudly presents 5 3-minute rounds of MMA action for the vacant Kingdom Amateur Bantamweight title. Our referee in charge is Stefan Johnson. Introducing our first challenger, fighting out of the red corner and representing MMA Knuckleheads, Romue Nobrega!
A whole lot of boos there.
Understandable.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our second challenger facing in across the cage and fighting out of the blue corner. Representing Aspire, John Johnson!
I've never understood why you'd boo a fighter.
Well, it's understandable. He's a away fighter.
It's a sport, man. It's a sport, it's not that deep.
I wouldn't expect Man United fans to be applauded if they came to Liverpool.
That's what we say. The fans don't really understand it. They're just there to support their people, and if you're against it, you're in opposition. Simple.
Here we go. First title fight of the evening. Romue Nobrega against John Johnson.
A heavy jab, that.
That was. Got a little bit of a lunge and jab like Taporia.
Yeah, I think he's
got
a
the
fan.
Taporia tattoo.
Yeah.
I think he's a fan.
Got the hairstyle, got the beard the same.
Oh, nice
calf kick.
Again.
It's just making him pay for that lunging jab, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
Lovely heavy move from John Johnson.
John Johnson's doing a really good job of acknowledging the fact that he's close to the cage and showing some sort of desperation when he gets to that position.
We have seen him get straight on that neck before, John Johnson. He just like to go neck hunting, especially in these early rounds.
Very clinical start again to the round by John Johnson. You know, just very calm and composed with the calf kicks, and then just took the opportunity when it came.
Can't quite see from this angle. Is he on the neck yet?
No.
There's a little hand fight going on.
He's got to be careful he's not too high, but he does well to sit back on him.
It's a good opportunity to take that body lock as well in the first round. Start wearing your man down. Make it difficult to breathe early on.
It's very hard for him to fall off the back right now when he's got that body triangle so tight as well.
And what a fantastic start to the fight this is for John Johnson.
I mean, he's doing a good job of keeping 2-on-1, but really got to get his hips moving, try and break this body triangle free. Not long left on the round.
45 seconds to go, John.
John's just driving his hips in. Just trying to maintain his good position.
It's all control from John Johnson in this first round.
25 seconds, man.
Maintain the position here for the last 20 seconds.
I mean, it looks like he's going to pop out the back door. There we go. Right the end of the round. Now, I didn't want to say this while he was in front of me because I didn't think it was fair. But Romue was not observing when John was letting the body triangle off. John let it off like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And Romue just didn't even register. He needs to be on that. If he's going to let that body triangle off, that's when you need to explode. You can't. You need to be feeling for that coming loose.
Well, again, we were talking about it. Obviously, he's got a body triangle on, and if you try and tripod and you've got a body triangle on, you're not going to shake anyone off. If he releases them legs, you sit your ass back to the floor and then straight back up into the tripod again and flick your opponent off your back. Again, we talk about these micro moments, these micro battles, and ultimately, if we string consistency alongside the micro battles and we're consistently winning the micro battles, all of a sudden we win a round, all of a sudden we win 2 rounds, and then we win the fight.
How do you feel like it plays into John Johnson's hands coming back fighting at Kingdom? He's fought here before. His teammates are always fighting here. It's like hometown business. Is that going to give him a massive advantage or not, do you think?
I do, yeah. I think comfort sometimes can be the thing when it comes to the heat of the moment, which gives you a bit of clarity. And if you get that clarity in the right moment, that's all you need to be able to gain that success.
Especially being undefeated on the promotion, you can feel invincible.
So something I keep seeing Romue do, he's done it in the first round, he's come out in the second round straight away and he's pushed him on the back foot. He's trying to edge him towards the cage, he's trying to play it out and trying to get him to break his rhythm.
Romeu's he's using his distance a little bit better now. He's moving in with his head.
It's a lovely body shot by Romue, by the way.
Yeah, excellent liver shot. Getting in, getting back out rather than getting dragged into the clinch with John Johnson.
You can see Nobrega's calf is already pretty red too. He's doing a very good job of controlling the cage at the moment, Nobrega.
What I like is that shoulder roll from John Johnson. That lead shoulder roll there, he did it again.
That
Just
calf
covers his
kick's
chin.
gonna become a problem soon.
Yeah, can't take too many of those.
You can already see the bottom of his calf starting to redden.
And as soon as, that calf kick's already been established, but once that's money in the bank, that's when you start then using that head kick.
There we go with the liver shot again from Nobrega.
Oh, beautiful right hand.
Much better round here for Nobrega. He's using his distance management better. Managing to get inside and fading back out. Not getting too drawn into the fight against the cage. Staying away from the clinch.
John Johnson needs to be careful with just kind of resting on his laurels, if you will, when it comes to him having his back foot against that cage. As you know, he's playing in the dominant position in the favour of Romue also.
The cage controls.
Liver shot. Liver shot.
That was.
Nasty body shot. It's only going to take so long before they
What a
start
performance. What a performance.
I'm not sure what he was saying, but I think he's a little bit
Nobrega.
feeling a little bit vindicated right now over there.
That was incredible.
It's like you were saying earlier about the body shots are going to add up over time. I think that's the third liver shot he hit him with.
And again, listen, we can all tense. We can be in a position where we can absorb that shot. But all it takes is that split second for you to relax in that moment, and that person throw that strike again, catch you off guard, and it's done.
For you guys watching at home, maybe you're wondering what makes that shot so effective. That's where the liver is. There's loads of nerves in there. You take a good shot to the liver, and it doesn't matter how much you want to fight. The body just starts shutting down, goes into self-preservation mode. Fantastic setup there from Romue Nobrega. Uppercut, lifted the hands of Johnson, comes underneath with the left hand to the liver, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, for sure. I won't take anything away from John Johnson with that, but Romue, he absolutely knew what he was doing. He knew when he wanted to apply that pressure. And anytime he got his back against the cage, what was the first shot he came in with? That liver shot, right?
Liver shot, bang.
Because he knows you haven't got nowhere else to go. You can't back up. And if you try and circle, the only time he's letting that go is when you circle into it. His awareness to understand and see that when his position's playing to his hands. I'll give him kudos for that. Phenomenal.
Both of our fighters. Our referee Stephen Johnson has called a halt to this contest after 1 minute and 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by KO and the new Kingdom Combat Championship Bantamweight Champion, Romue Nobrega. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a big round of applause for John Johnson.
I'm here with your winner, Romue Nobrega. That was a tough first round. You were in the deep waters. That calf kick seems like it was doing a lot of damage. How was that first round?
I was trying to keep calm and let the moment come, and then as soon as he got the moment.
Yeah, that body shot was absolutely brutal. You landed it a few times. Was that the game plan to go into the body shots?
That's what I do in training, and that's just training paying off in competition. So.
Perfect. You're champion, Romue Nobrega.